I am DJ Tony Cullis, owner of Standing Ovation Entertainment and Ideal Weddings with DJ Tony Cullis. You can find me at facebook.com/Tony L. Goins or on Instagram at instagram.com/DJ Tony Cullis. But right now, you are tuned into the BRI, Black Research Institute, with the Negus, Denoris Wilson.
You deserve a standing ovation.
In the Black American reality, the people are presented with representations of real-life kings and queens through the medium of the Black Research Institute, BRI. These are their stories.
Hey everybody, this is Arthur Custodio Gomes, and I'm checking out BRI, Black Research Institute, with my brother, Denoris Wilson. So, check him out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome everybody to the BRI, which is the Black Research Institute, and I live in the sky. See, I try to merge entertainment with information, and the icing on the cake is a dope conversation. Ain't no time for the faking, debating, or the hating. I'm trying to hip you all to the moves they be making. They all struggle, but still find a way to make a way. Fight back, count stacks, stay black all day. So I seek to supply you all with inspiration, with information to remedy our present situation. By showing you examples of black royalty, and you never have to question my intent or loyalty. We're moving forward with the strength that's supremely kinetic, confident, black, unapologetic, instilling self-love and what really breeds hopes. No doubt about it, black people, we dope. Yeah, we're dope. And I'm going to keep saying that until I can't say it no more. We're dope. Tonight's individual, I don't know what happened. And this is the second week in a row that this has happened. So I'm going to say this. I put a post up earlier today about how I recognize someone being in business and how I know if they've been in business a long time or maybe they're starting up a business or they've been in it a while. And it's all about the excitement that they bring when they're calling me and they're requesting different things for their business. That excitement wears off. It definitely wears off. And that's where you get the cream from the creme de la creme. Because the creme de la creme understands that, yeah, I am excited about my business. Yeah, I am excited about starting a new venture, going on a new journey in my life. I'm excited, but I also know that it's not going to be easy. The creme de la creme know that. They know that it's not going to be easy. And when the hard times come, they just keep grinding and keep grinding. So I'm going to say this. The first rule of business, of any business that you get into, the first rule of that business is to be professional. Be professional with that business. I had two young ladies, and I'm not saying anything happened. I'm not trying to badmouth them. I don't know what happened, but I had two young ladies back to back that not only didn't show up for the interview, but they also didn't call. And that's very unprofessional. I mean, if you wasn't going to be able to make the interview, you could have called me. You could have did anything. And once again, I don't know what happened. So I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying that if you're not going to be able to make the interview, you can at least, give a brother a call, give me a heads up. Because when I do these shows, it's not just me getting up here and just talking. I know it seems like that, but I go and I do research. I do research on my guests. I do research on my guests' product, services, or whatever they do. I do research on it so that I'm not just going into the interview blindly, not knowing anything about it. So I take my time and I try to learn more about the guests and learn more about what they do. So you know how I've always said I don't want the BRI about me, but tonight we're going to continue the conversation about the importance of buying black. All right? Right when we come back. Okay, and we're back. So last week I had I did a short little topic about why it's important to buy black. And I hit a couple of things about, money being in circulation, money being in rotation. And I want to talk about this week. And it's not gonna be long. I'm gonna get off because once again I said I don't want the BRI about me. So when you think about money, right? Like you think about money and you think about like why would it be important to buy black? And I'm gonna just put on this point and stay with it. So as a black American living in the country where you're only 13% of the population. So that means all the money that you make, if you're not manufacturing or producing anything, every money that you make or a large percentage of the money that you make will go to people who don't look like you. And that is not racist. That is just numbers. You living in a country that's 345 million people, and you only make up 40 million of those people. So you or 43 million of those people. So there's no way, unless like if there's no way if you're not manufacturing or producing anything that the amount of money that flows through the minority community can ever amount to the amount of money that flows through the majority population community. So let's not even put it with an ethnicity. Wow. Let's not put it with an ethnicity or a color. Let's put it with just a community. So the reason why our white Americans don't have to really think about buying white, because in the most cases, everything that they buy is owned by someone white. And that is not racist. That's not racist. That's just numbers. That's all numbers. It's not racist. It's all numbers. So they don't have to think about why it's important about, from a white American. They may think about the importance of why it is to buy American, but not white American. See, because most of the things that they buy, or most of the things that they're purchasing, they're purchasing it from someone who is white, especially your needs, your electricity, your cars, your homes, your mortgages, your cable, your gas. All these things, for the most part, are controlled by white Americans, right? So they don't have to think about why it's important for them to buy white. And that is not racist. It's just numbers. But when they buy white, when they go out and they actually buy white, the people that get that money will invest more of that money in people who look like them, right? Like, it's not racist. It's just familiarity, right? Like, it's just familiarity. They're going to invest those things in things or in people that look like them. Like, they're going to take that money. They got to pay their electric bill. They got to buy gas. They got to buy grocery. They got to go to the doctor. They got mortgages, right? And if all these things are controlled by one ethnicity, like in a mass scale, it's not racist. It's just numbers. It's all numbers. So the importance of buying black, and it goes back to my original statement that I made last week, is that you keep the money in circulation amongst minorities longer. Economy is not about how much money you have, but it's more so about what you do with the money that you have. As a Black American, if you get paid on Friday, for the most part, when you pay your bills, all those bills are going to white Americans. And for the most part, none of that money is going to come back to benefit you. And I'm not going to say none, but 90% of that money is not going to come back to benefit you. And that is not racist. That's just numbers. It's all numbers. So the importance of buying black is that you keep the money in circulation amongst yourselves a little bit longer. The other importance about buying black is that whether you as a Black American want to realize this or not, when it comes to dark-hued people on this planet, all dark-skinned people, whether they be in Brazil, Puerto Rico, Asia, even Africa, they want to be where we as Black Americans are. No matter how bad that you think that you and I have it as Black Americans, no matter how bad you think we have it 100 times better than most Black people or dark-hued people on the planet. 100 times better. 100 times better. So they look for us. They follow us. They mimic us. They imitate us. They imitate our slang. They imitate our dress. They want to do what we do. They rap. They dance. They they trying to dress like us. They trying to have our vernacular, our speak. They look up to us because they want to be in the position that we are in. Because a lot of them feel that as Black Americans, we are squandering our opportunity. Like we are squandering it by being petty, by not unifying. Because, think about someone in Africa that's living in the bush or that's living in poverty. Like you and I, we've seen poverty. Like I've seen poverty, but most of us ain't seen poverty like it is in Sierra Leone or Brazil in the favelas, or in Puerto Rico, or all these countries with dark-hued people. We haven't seen that type of poverty. We haven't seen that as Black Americans. And I would be remiss if I didn't say, like, we as Black Americans are and I know this is gonna sound funny, but we are the best kept Black people in the world. We have it better than 99% of the Black people. And when I mean better, I don't necessarily mean money or anything. I'm just saying the opportunity to succeed, the opportunity to not just be relegated to whatever it is your mother and father did. We have an opportunity to go past that. And I believe that it's our duty to sort of light the way, to show the way of other minorities or other dark-hued people all over the world how to unify, how to get yourself out of the particular predicament that you have. But it all starts with unity. Everything starts with unity. Everything starts with unity. When you start to understand that, look, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much money you have. Excuse me. I don't care how much money you have. If you are in a country where it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or you're poor, the only thing that matters is your skin color and how you're going to be dealt with in the judicial system, with employment, with trying to buy a house. It's determined by the color of your skin. I mean, that's what it is. And we've been knowing this. We've been knowing this since 1619. So that is nothing new. We sitting around and we expecting them to do something new. When we have to do something new. When we have to do something that we ain't done before. We have to step out there and not be scared to do things that we have not done before in regards to upliftment of, our people. I said it last week. I mean, I got a big announcement in January that I'm going to be doing. And I really can't wait. I'm excited, but I'm going to take my time. I'm going to plan it out real well. I'm going to make sure that I got everything in motion before I announce it, but it's going to be big and I want us all to participate in it. Buying Black is much deeper than just buying something from someone because they're Black. It's much deeper than that. And once we understand that, like, it's much deeper than just, you Black, I'm Black, I'm gonna buy from you. It's a whole lot deeper than that. It's a whole lot deeper than that. Right? Like, we have to understand that money needs to stay amongst us for a longer time so as many of us can benefit off of that money. That's the importance of buying Black. So, like I said, I don't want the BRI just to be about me. Like, I never do. So I seek out and I ask people to join the show, talk about their business, talk about their product, talk about their services, just for inspiration. I ain't gonna say just for, but for inspiration. to let people know, like, look, man, if you have a dream and you want to do something, you can pursue it. This person did it, and he's in the same predicament as you. I'm just gonna say, if I reach out to you and I ask you to come on the show and you agree, I need you to honor that commitment. I really do. And I don't want to go any further in it, but I need you to honor that commitment. I know my show is not like a primetime show. I know it's not like a Oprah Winfrey or whatever other talk shows you have, or any of these other podcasts that's on the internet. I know my show is not like that, but there's still a particular type of professionalism that you need to display, whether it be a Oprah Winfrey show or a little tiny show. You still have to conduct yourself professionally, because not only does it throw me off track and have me rambling like I'm doing tonight, but essentially it's really not a good look for your business, right? Like it's not a good look for your business. And if you're not gonna honor the commitment, then don't agree. And if you agree and something comes up and you can't honor the commitment, text, talk to me. Anything you could do anything, but don't just do nothing. Don't do nothing. So buy black, not because they're black. I know that sounds crazy, but buy black, not because they're black, but because by buying black, those black people, if they honor the tenet of buying black, then they're going to take the money that you spend with them and spend with somebody else black. And then that person is going to spend with somebody else black. And then that person's going to spend with somebody else black. And therefore, we keep the money a little bit longer, man. We keep the money a little bit longer. More people benefit off of it. Remember what I told you. Economy has nothing to do with how much money you have. It's what you do with your money. So I'm not gonna stay long. I'm gonna end, but I love all y'all, man. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, and remember, in order for you to receive a blessing, you must first be a blessing. And I'm out. Love y'all.